Oh, that time of the year. That time of the year, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Wednesday stream. It is indeed that time of the year. The time in which we all come together. One time a year, really, because let's face it. And go crazy in a fun KVK. Now, you would think, right, that an important leader, a king of Kingdom 401, would at least have the audacity to be like, yo, guys, we're dropping this area where we need to teleport to just so y'all know. But he doesn't tell us all. First, he puts the flag down. And then that mother freaker teleports as close, the closest possible spot at the time to the gate. And only then he reveals to his close tight friends about this location. And as time goes by, you know what I'm saying, we start figuring it out. It's like, yo, why is everybody teleport? Where do we go? And by that time, people are already pretty far back. But it's your boy Gecko. What's up, everybody? And I saw this. Anger was like, I was gonna come in here, but Anger had to go a little bit further back. And at the time where he was, there was no fort. And so, yeah, there was no spot for me to ask him to move even further backwards. Now, as soon as he logs in, if he squeezes forward, which is what he wants to, he doesn't want to go backwards. There's going to be an extra spot somewhere in here. I see Brawny made his way to here, which I don't think you were here earlier, were you, Brawny? I looked around and I don't remember seeing you here, but you might have been here. As a matter of fact, there was someone here. There was someone here. I wasn't you, Brawny, or maybe I'm just crazy. But anyway, so yeah, I waited. I had a timer set up because I'm that kind of an asshole. And as soon as this flag finished building, I forgot about the timer. It rang. And of course, I mean, the follow through is 10 out of 10. But then I remembered that, hey, I might need to get here. And only Focused managed to beat me. Are you TP'd right now? Yeah, good. Nice. Yeah, I typed you up top on the chat. I didn't want to type it in Alliance chat because, well, everybody and their grandma would TP forward. Yeah, you just made it here, right? There was someone here before you. That's why I am not here. But now there's even there is a squeezable spot right here. I mean, it's going to take a little bit of game. But I can promise you can squeeze in here by the pixel. This is like pixel teleporting type of thing. Oh, come on. But yeah, Anger can move either this way or back if he wants to. And then there's another spot in here. But I couldn't care less. There's another flag being built on this side. We dropped right next to to Focus. And I guess we're a bit close now. So that's a good thing. We're preparing for what's to come tomorrow, which is nice. We have some more preparations to get done on this stream. It's going to take a little bit. We're not going to off the bat rip the crafting. I usually give it a little bit of time for folks to slowly trickle their way into the stream. Some other folks have been watching. Ooh, that's actually why. Now it should be a lot better. Some folks have been watching Fleisch, who's been going ham on the streaming lately with their KVK going on. And I know there's a bunch of other things going on in the background, so we're giving some people some time. We'll need to move for a spot for Rattle Leader. Yeah, I figured. I figured that some of these guys are going to have to move backwards. Well, some of those guys are going to have to move. Red Lines probably want to come into the front line. Unnamed is in here. Who else? There's a couple of people that are going to need to get there regardless. But don't you love to see it? Don't you love to see it? This was dropped right now. Right now, this was dropped. I mean, I swear, I guess. We have an LIG guy here. I think LIG built here previously, and then they teleported here. That's how he got here, because I don't buy that he random TP'd into the edge of the teleport area, just coincidentally. And so I'm guessing there was an LIG flag in here before. I'm guessing there was an LIG spot in here before. Like an LIG flag in there before. You moved? Brawny, why'd you move? There's definitely a spot here now. There's definitely a spot here now. This part of the intro is the best. Oh, Justin Lee is living in the past. Men's living in the past. But yeah, we managed to get a little bit of a extra little the flag. There's, hey peeps, the flag. There's always one. Yeah. Redline, is this KVK saving for his wedding? I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. I do not believe that at all. At all. Look at how funny this is. This happened to me the other day. And so I left it because I was like 2 days ago. And I left it because I got so lazy from clicking these. So I bought and went to sleep. I forgot about these 3. And when I clicked, I just forgot about the last 3. And they came in. I came in just in the last second when they expired, which was actually too funny. I had to leave it. I'm like, my own bundles I left, which is actually kind of hilarious. Kind of hilarious. But speaking of saving for KVK or weddings or whatever on earth is going on, let's start by saving our ears with some music and then pushing some researches. Because, I mean, yeah. Let's see. I've been pushing a little bit more because we reached this level down here, but it just becomes very intensive on the crystal. It's all the same, right? 464k crystals for 1% attack and 2,000 coins is pretty much as close as it can get. Well, we're gonna get a little bit more coins here for, I guess I would say a little bit more crystals as well, and in return the same amount of attack. So initially, are you late? No, you're not late. I went as far forward as I could go before I have to start scrolling backwards. And so we scrolled backwards until as wherever we got to get to. And then we got to get to here. This needs to get to level 7. For this to get to level 7, all of these need to get to level 7. Including this, which sucks. Now, to get this to level 7, we will eventually have to get this to level 7. To get that to level 7, we're going to get this to level 7. And for this, you need this. And for this, you need all of these. Okay? Now, it is 100% impossible. 100% impossible to max tick for the first zone of fights. Okay? It's impossible. And so we picked up all the crystals we could pick up. Every single one of them. Could we have probably done a little bit more optimization by getting more bastions done quicker or using our Kahar bone whistles ahead of every time? Maybe we could have, but we've been pretty much 24/7 nonstop creating crystals and 24/7 researching nonstop. We have 1.2 million crystals remaining, and this will give us the option to probably level up these guys a couple more times before the passes open up. Have I watched Wig's testing of CJ? I have not. I have not watched Wig's tests of CJ. I have my reservations about 1v1 tests. When are the passes opening? Tomorrow, 15 UTC, correct. I think that to an extent, the unfortunate truth is that the best testing time is when people actually have them all leveled up and all that good stuff, and they properly fight them, kind of thing. Did I craft already? I did not, because it's very easy, especially if it's either close differences or there's a lot of RNG involved. The amount of tests you're gonna need to do in order for the 1v1 data to be near what it is going to take a lot more than 1 or 2 fights. And so what ends up happening is that people do 2 fights. Maybe if they are going crazy, they do 3 fights and reach a conclusion. But I don't know. It's just a 1v1 test. I've never been a big fan of them in general. I've never really even showcased him. I know that the few that I did on this channel, people kind of liked, but I didn't really see I didn't see anything. I didn't see the reflection of it in game. Because, for example, I can tell you that when Ramses came out, we tested all the archer pairs that are really, really, really good and all that stuff. And funny enough, the pair at the time that did the best with Ramses was El Cid. El Cid did the best with Ramses. Yeah, better than YSG, better than Artemisia, better than Tamaris, better than everybody. Ramses, El Cid, in the few tests we ran, definitely had the best results. And yet nobody uses it. Because the thought of having an El Cid secondary and having all those all those other commanders available, it just didn't add up in people's heads. And I agree. Like, it doesn't make sense. You got to actually have like a crazy player that goes out in KVK and you see a few reports and you see how it operates and then you level it up. I can tell you that, for example, when Artemisia came out, I did not know if I wanted her or not. At the time, the leader of JWM Expertiser, he was garrisoning a triple rally on a pass, and he was the only garrison available. And I saw that every single one of his reports were like insane trades on the triple, so I instantly expertise. So we have a secondary Artemisia available, and that gave me the proof enough that that commander was worth it. On the actual field when we were taking triples after triples and holding, you know? So again, I don't know what his video is about. I'm assuming it's 1v1s, and knowing John, he likes to break stuff down. We'll have to see how that commander actually does. We've seen a lot of commanders that had a lot of hype and then disappointed, or had a lot of hype and then actually delivered later. Guan was extremely hyped until people were like, he's not that good. And then wait a second, he's really good. Not as good as we thought he would be, but he's definitely better than what existed prior. It takes some time for people to get used to things. When it comes to tests, I watch occasionally the videos, but it doesn't interest me too much. The second I see them on the actual field and I know someone that's using them anywhere, and I can get reports, and then it's a different story. Because the best test is when I get like 4 or 5 open field reports where the person got swarmed out the wazoo. When the person got swarmed out the wazoo and did decent, that's when I know that it's someone that I want for open field. If I see a commander that rallied extremely well consistently for 3 or 4 reports where I see that that what came on the other side was just as it was supposed to be as strong, that's when. Artemisia's glory days are far gone now. I don't know, Blue. I use her on the open field. A lot of people use her on the open field very, very often. Speaking of commanders and stuff we need to do, I could technically wait until tomorrow and get that 1 free spin and then another extra 50%. Which I'm assuming is what we're going to do, just to unlock Chuck. But people are saying he's extremely good on the field. Again, like that's what John was proving, I guess, or trying to prove as an open field. He seems to be very good. Again, the assumption of him with Guan being the synergy is the biggest assumption, right? It's what I've heard everybody say. Like Guan is the guy to go with them. That'd be cool. You meant as a Garrison? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No Garrison. Cyrus good with Eddie? Cyrus should be alright with Eddie. Eddie is super tough because all he is a mega machine of skill damage. That's pretty much what he is. When am I gonna craft? Let's give it another 10 minutes, so I'll put it on the screen. Let's craft at like at 35. It's 19 now. I don't know where you guys are from, but we'll craft at 35. So in 16 minutes we craft. Guan is a good guy to go with everyone. Yeah, I agree. But we got a bunch of stuff. We got to spin the wheel. You know what? In the meantime, we can go to the jumper in 2070 where we got a generic Wheel of Fortune. And of course, right before that is over, we're gonna go spin I'm gonna spin 80 times the generic wheel because sculptures, essentially, because sculptures. It is not the most recommended thing to do if you're not a decently heavy spender. Did I just close that? If you're not a decently heavy spender, it's not really recommended to spin generic wheels, but this will probably be our last generic wheel before this kingdom becomes a season of conquest. Choose them, Wheel of Fortune, and Mightiest Governor. The unfortunate part of it, though, is that I really wanted to get XY on the jumper to expertise him potentially and maybe do something with him in the future. Oh, yeah, that's right. Stupid update. 1 second, chat. Go away. Chat, if you're enjoying the stream, again, don't forget to smash that like. And subscribe down below if you haven't done that yet. I'd appreciate that. That would help us out quite a bit. Okay, here we go. Ramses YSG or Ramses Nebu? Nebu Ramses. Not Ramses Nebu. Nebu Ramses. I think Tomorrow War will show us if CJG is good or not. I think so too. I think so too. People are going to spin the one wheel max and then expertise him and he'll be available on the field, right? So tomorrow we should be seeing him in plenty. We should be seeing him in plenty. And then we'll know. I haven't been on here today at all. At all, chat. So sad. But I've been... Well, that's not true. I've been here 14 hours ago. Yeah, hooray. Okay, gotta send the gatherers out while we're here and go spin the wheel. Ooh. I takes. We're now on the grind, boys and girls. What's up, Red? We're back on the grind trying to get some resources in 2070 so we can get our pants back on, because right now a little bit of our troops are sitting in the hospital. I had to put like 200k troops. I healed half of them when I landed, but the other half still took a little. Is still out there. But yeah, we had to put a little bit of hospital troops in the hospital. It was either you going for 636, I guess. I'm assuming so. That's the side we teleported to. It would be really disappointing if we didn't. Blue, there's a bunch of us. There's 412 in here. There's 636. There's so many of the so many kingdoms. 122. There's so many kingdoms that are gonna get. Everybody's gonna get flooded asking for reports. That is true. I don't necessarily think it would be only us, but yeah. This is nice. Okay, so we need to clear our hospital. We got a little bit of ways to go. No, we're not too far away. We're not too far away. A couple of extra, 1 more day, 2 more days of gathering, and we're good to go. How many days are left on this? Because we gotta. Okay, I have to do it today. Okay, we'll deal with it today then. We will deal with it today then. Gotta get that 6 legendaries. I mean, why wouldn't you, right? Why wouldn't you? Spin the wheel time. Let's go, baby. Oh, boy. MGE points. Spin the wheel time. All right. Well, we're going to spin all the way, by the way. While we're chilling, waiting on more... on more people to come by so we can start our craftage. We're going to start our craftage soon. Usually, you know, I take about half an hour-ish of the stream to start off. We do a few crafts. Maybe we'll separate it into 2 bulks or something like that. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Because, you know what I mean? If we 90% of you are here for the 8 crafts. After the 8 crafts, all of you are going to be gone. And so I need to milk you guys to stay here for longer. Not really. But you got to spin the wheel, though. We do have to spin the wheel. So let's go. I'm only counting legendary commanders. I don't really care for the rest. At this particular situation, We almost got the 3 out of the 50%, but Gecko's luck always lands usually on the building speed ups. The 24 hours I will always take. Always take. But we're about to drop 30,000 gems on this thing. So hopefully it'll do us good. That's a good start. I don't think it'll... Okay. I was just gonna say I don't think it'll be as good as we would love it to be, but it then did that, so okay. It didn't let me finish my sentence. I was just saying this is what I expect this to look like. To not be worth the legendary commanders at the end, right? But craft now? No, now we gotta wait with the craft, homie. We just used all of our pixie dust on this. We literally just used our special talent opportunity on this thing. We just wasted our pixie dust on 6 legendary commander sculptures, which is kind of cool nonetheless. Oh, we definitely used all of our luck, Mitch. All the luck is gone. Rest in peace. Special talents tonight. So far, 7 sculptures. Make it 8. Okay. Okay. No crafting today. I don't know how this came to be. I don't know how this came to be. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. 500,000 gold. Another sculpt. I'll take the sculpt. I'll take the sculpt. Anything above 15 sculptures is worth more than the VIP shop. So one more sculpture, and without the special bonuses, which we'll get to. At this point in time, we broke even with the VIP shop. At this second, we are ahead of the VIP shop. So, of course, it's all a matter of chance and luck, of course. But in this particular scenario, it was worth our time to do this instead of spending the sculptures in the VIP shop for sculptures. Instead of spending our gems for sculptures. Nice food. The 3 would have been nice right now. So we are at 16 with 10 more to go. Make it 17. A nasty number to pull. Oh, come on. A nasty number to pull out of this would have been at least like 20 plus. We are at 18. And let's see if we can... yeah, come on. A little bit more. We need 2 more to make it. Yes, that's 20. Come on, come on. Give us a 3. Give us one more 3 to go. 1 more 3 to go. Okay, maybe not. So, 20 legendary commander sculptures. Plus another 5. So, 25 legendary commander sculptures. Plus 8. So 33 legendary commander sculptures out of 30,000 gems. That was Definitely worth it. What time craft UTC? In about, I would say 5-10 minutes. I don't know how long that is in UTC. 5-10 minutes though. Check the percentage of drops of this wheel, please. There you go. This is what you're looking for, right? The rest is not really interesting. I can see them all. Oh, 1.5% is actually a decent amount for 3 sculptures. Low key. 27% on the regular sculpture is actually kind of nuts that you don't land it as much. It's actually kind of crazy that you don't land it as much. Although, again, I spun 50 times and and it landed 20, which is definitely higher than 27%. Definitely higher than 27%. You definitely beat the house in this particular situation. This is almost as nerve-wracking as our last minute JST. Oh my goodness. JST last minute was not healthy. Not healthy at all. Like the stream, says random guy here. I agree. People are liking the stream slowly and steadily, although there are 200 plus people in the chat. What's up, YouTube? How you guys doing? 57 likes. I know you guys can do better than that for sure, but you'll take your time. It's okay. We're all in here together. I hope y'all are enjoying your week. Where is this? 2070. This wheel is in 2070. Yeah, but I bet you the one commander is higher on this. That's weird how many times the 3 proc. Considering it was 2 and 5 spins twice. I definitely don't blame you for saying that. That's a shame to hear. Random guy, but that's a shame to hear. That is a shame to hear, my man. Because that means that you could have won. That means you could have won. You had the chance to win. So, that's a good lesson for the future. You don't give up until the very end. You guys could have won it. You have Charlemagne MGE on 2095. Where's 2095? Who's on 2095? That was sweet value. Now I missed the regular wheel. Don't miss it. It's luck. That was lucky. That was all luck. Come on, before I go back to the big accounts, because we got to start crafting soon. We got to start crafting soon, chat. Right about that time. That crafting time. Hell yeah. Come on, don't do us dirty. Don't do us dirty. Don't do us dirty. Come on. Guys, I need help. Tell someone what day I must immigrate what day must I immigrate to get to the second KVK? In other words, where does second KVK of matchmaking begin? I don't think there's an exact date for it. The best thing you can do is create a quick account where you want to migrate to and see when their KVK starts and stuff like that. You got to do it right before registration hits. Well, right before you finish registration or start registration. I think it's start registration. Crafting can be just terrible. Nah, crafting is alright. It is what it is. I need egg event in 401. Wasn't it just a little bit ago? At the egg event? Or was it in this account's kingdom? I could have sworn I did a half an egg event a little bit ago. Could have sworn that was in 401 too. Tonight at reset for 2201. There's your answer. KVK 1 usually ends around day 146, if that helps. Kinda. I would assume that could help. Your younger bro is a fortune god, is he? I didn't know even I had a younger bro. I didn't even know I had a younger bro. Egg and dig alternate and come every ARC registration day. Cool. That's good to know. What's up, Julius? Can you show the top power players in this kingdom in 401? I right now can't show. Oh, in this kingdom. There you go. Casey. Been 250. I gotta stop 25. Here you go. You get 2 crits. I can fill it today. Whisker. Oh, we'll see. All right. The catfish has passed her judgment, or his judgment. We don't know for sure. He or she have agreed that this shall be a 2 crit scenario. I hope you're right, for the record. I hope you're right. I do hope you're right. Which KVK is 2070 on? We're not in KVK. They just came out of Season 3 going into Season of Conquest. At some point. Soon. I don't know when. I don't know when they plan on going on KVK, but we're not in KVK. We will be in Season of Conquest. By the way, any of you are playing Pokemon Unite on the Switch? If you are, hit me up on Discord. You can play. I've been grinding a little bit, low key. Alright, boys and girls, it is time. It is time, boys and girls. It is time. It is time. We will be streaming, by the way, the war tomorrow, from tomorrow on, whenever the heck it is. I really hope I get a chance to rally some stuff. I really hope I get a chance to do some things. Motive, are you here? I think Motive is like either Motive or Cam take turns to babysit the stream to make sure that they're like a Faye. Faye used to come here to make sure that I don't say anything that the propaganda did not allow me to. Not that it's really what happened. What's up, Boom Raver? How you doing? But she did used to definitely come in here to babysit me. Hey, Motive. I don't know. Maybe he's here. That'll be it. Maybe there's a little bit of a delay. We'll see his name pop up in the chat in a bit. Oh, there he is. Messaging you, Motive, about something. I'm here, I'm always here, even when I'm not. Oh my goodness gracious. Get your backup pixie dust on. What does JWM mean? Jing Wu Men. Can you show her research at the moment? Yeah, sure. Let me just push this one real quick since we're already here. What am I pushing up? Yeah, we're gonna need to. And a little bit of calves too. Give calves a little bit of love. Mark our calves researches are now. Whew. So of course, I don't know why it makes it whatever. This is where we stand right now. I kind of bailed on the treaties and stuff like that just to keep pushing the tech, the war tech per se. In Garrison rally. Garrison rally, that's the train of thought. And so I'm still gonna drop, obviously I'm still gonna drop this. This is gonna get leveled up to 10 tomorrow. When Mountain Warfare comes out, this gets leveled up to 10. This might get leveled up today still. This gets leveled up at least another 1, if not 2. And then this gets a little bit of love. And then we go up here to do kind of the same thing. Am I putting the video out for the update in Infinite Galaxy? Eventually, yeah. The next couple of days. Well, you guys got it already, if I'm not mistaken. You guys got it today? We weren't in the list of the first kingdoms, of the first nebulas that got the new mechanic update, whatever the heck it is. I don't even know how they picked the nebulas. They just randomly picked a few nebulas, or maybe the uneven ones. I don't even know.
Can feel it somewhere inside, haunting like a drug. I keep on.
What equipment is good for Artemisia? All archer equipment is good on Artemisia. You want to start with an epic set and work your way up. Sure, EQ. I was gonna make a quick account in your nebula actually. Anyway, Artemisia just revival set. Yeah, pretty much. There's not too much to talk about when it comes to equipment of archers. I would definitely go this way on your Artie. At least 2 of these, if not all 4. Very, very good stuff. Very good stuff. You can get them fairly easily nowadays. I would take these 4. Weapon-wise, obviously, you want to grab the Golden Age. This is the holy trio of the epics. You want to go with a Golden Age to start yourself off. And then once you have the holy trio set up, you have this and you have the epics and you have all of that. Now you can start working on your special talenting, the epics, and then on your legendaries and so forth and so on. Next wheel in 2070 is Takeda. I think that by the next wheel, there is not going to be a wheel of like a set wheel anymore. It's going to be a choose them wheel. Or maybe we have to wait until the actual first season of Conquest to start. I don't know. Updates me, KVK, please. No updates for KVK. It's about to start tomorrow. We will be here, by the way. We will be streaming it here. When it's crafting, my sleep time is soon. We'll be at choose them right away. So it should be an infantry. Okay. Well, I can tell you it's not a choose them immediately because we are not in KVK and we did get a regular Mightiest Governor and a regular generic wheel. Maybe the next one will be a choose them. And if it's infantry in that case, then that kind of will suck. Although, that would mean we can get Chuck. Say CJG. Although I want him. But we could get CJG. We could get CJG. Although, again, the goal with the jumper is to get Jung Yu and continue. Yeah. Motive. I'm telling you right now, what you just said is absolutely, totally, completely, and absolutely ambitious and out of your mind. Because I promised you it will be a thing. I'm just saying. You guys are a bummer. Oh, what do we need? We need this way? No. Oh, we could go that way. I was gonna do that here. Is there a difference? 0.5%, 1.6200K. 0.5%, 1.4, 1.66. Screw this. This one. You get a Cavs a little bit of love. Although, go do this next, I guess. We gotta get our researches done, man. You have Takeda right now? Oh, that sucks. We have a generic wheel. We just spawned it. Metal injection. Like 10 minutes ago. We spawned it. Alright. Let's not delay anymore the inevitable. So for the record, chat, just so you know, I already went ahead and created the blueprints that we needed. The weapon blueprint we were missing. Shots! Hellboy 14 with a 999 goes shot gecko. Oh lord. Do we do a quick shot? Here we go. See, if we have anything in the house, I'm not gonna lie to you, I do not go to liquor. Okay, well, listen, I'm not taking free shots of this because this thing is absolutely not my taste at all. But there is a little bit of this bottle left, and that's all I got in the house. So, I guess we're drinking Gentleman Jack till this bottle ends. I need to go get a new bottle. My dad likes this. I'm not a big fan. Better have something on what is it. We do have. Oof. I'm not a big fan of this bottle. $5 a shot. You're out of your mind, Brawny. I would die. I would die if you get for every $5 to take a shot. This is not Dragothian stream, Brawny. I cannot hang like he does. What will you craft? I'll show you right now, KM. But we might take one just for the good luck. I need to take another one anyway. You love Gentleman Jack? I'm not a big fan. Okay. Get drunk? That's more up to you guys than it's up to me. Liver War Wednesdays have always been about how much you guys want to get. How much you guys as a community want to see me messed up. And I've gotten messed up a couple of times. So on the menu today, on today, it's like right now, we have the weapon, the cavalry, infantry, archers. I'm nervous. The infantry helmet and the archer helmet will get crafted. 2 helmets, 1 sitting. On top of that, we are going to craftage a dragon breath boots. We're also going to craft the infantry and archer gloves. That is right. We're gloving it up. COVID coming back. We're going to put some gloves on, some helmets on. And then to add to that, we are going to craftage the archer weapon. So we're now at weapon, glove, shoes, and helmet for archers. Helmet and gloves for the infantry to increase even further our garrison capabilities. And after that, we're going to get a little bit of extra pants on the attack because This piece actually doesn't necessarily fit the full set because I will use epic pants of epic revival pants and epic and regular. Oh my goodness. Epic revival pants and chest. Special talented on the regular. But if we want to get that extra attack for like a stronger rally or some crap like that, motive, no comments, no comments. Anyway, there's no point. Either way, yeah, a little bit of extra love for the archers on this craftage session. Although it is technically speaking 1, 2, 3, there's like 60 legendary materials in here. Theoretically, this can be used by Xeno too. This, I think that our infantry special talents are much better. I would never use that for this for Xeno. I wouldn't use that for Xeno, but this goes to Xeno, and that goes to Xeno. These two go to Xeno, and then we are going to have a two-piece special, two-piece extra defense for Xeno. So that's going to improve our Xeno quite nicely. And we're going to wrap it up and maybe actually start it off. Do we start it off with the horn, chat? Do we start it off with the horn? Start it off with the horn, yes or no? If you say yes, we start with the horn. If you say no, we finish with the horn. Start with the horn, yes or no? 120 materials, 50 million gold. Out the window, it goes. Just like that, poof. Talk to me. The Garrison meta will eventually change. You don't think Lilith will attend Zenobia? Yeah, but majority of the majority of the meta when it comes to Garrison is infantry. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of no's. There's a lot of no's. Damn. And then there's a lot of yeses and some maybes. What the frick? And then Boom Raver just sends devil messages. It's like a devil face. I mean, we're gonna go do all 8 regardless, right? It's not like we're gonna go home. See ya, Sparkle. You have a good one. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of yeses. Okay. I guess it's anticlimactic to start with the horn. Oh boy. Craft does 3rd. When's your pass opening? 15 UTC tomorrow. Horn halfway through. I'm willing to make that compromise. So let's start off with the infantry stuff. Let's get Zenobia geared up. First or last, no in between. Oh my goodness gracious. The catfish has spoken. All right, chat. My brain is dead. You guys said too much. Horn first. Here you go. Chat, I put a poll in the chat. Lord knows how that works. There it is. There's your poll. There's your poll. Come on, boys and girls. Horn first, yes or no? We're going to give it a little bit. We're going to give it a little bit. 19 of you people voted. Oh my goodness, 61 of you voted. Okay. The yes is doing good, but the no's are catching up. Save the best for last. Jesus, GG. No, you're not that far away, you know. You're not too far away. Well, now you are. 98 votes. 62 of them say yes. 38 say no. People just want this to be over with, right? People just want this to be over with. I don't think there's a chance for the no to come back, is there? 292 people watching the stream, 118 votes, 62% say yes. 125, 63% say yes. So it's like the yeses keep going up. It seems like the yes voters are the ones who are getting off the couch to click the yes button instead of just lurking in the back and like whatever. Which is okay too, for the record. 63% of you said yes, so I guess there's no denying what y'all want to see. Good luck, hope for special talent. Yeah, it definitely looks like this is what you guys want to see. Well, chat. One last thing before we go. I'm going to need you all to take the message I just posted. I'm going to need you all to get your hands up in the air in the chat. You copy and paste anything of the things. If you're a member, you have the gecko heart. If you don't want that, you can pray. If you don't want that, you can raise your hands. You can do whatever on earth you want. But I need a spam. Not the same person. Don't spam too hard. I need some hearts in the air, boys and girls. I really need some hearts in the air for good luck. And the extra luck is going to come into castle. Now, time out. If we special talent the horn, do we go archers or do we go in? Oh my goodness. I forgot about this. Again, got another poll for y'all, boys and girls. I'm going to pull it up real quick. Infantry. Chat, special talent. Talk to me. Talk to me. We're going to have to sort this out. Do we horn special talent archers or do we horn special talent infantry and then give it to Zenobia for Garrison? We have either infantry for Garrison or archers for more fighting, essentially. In the meantime, what's KEKW? Anyone who watches Twitch will know the integration for the win. It's like a laughing emote. It's for anyone who's trolling. They would know, and then they can KEKW. Damn, everybody wants infantry. I do agree with the infantry. Garrison for your Xeno. Infantry it is. All right, boys and girls. Damn. With everything that I have, I still need 4. It's kind of crazy that I almost have 120. I have 116 materials in materials, which is kind of nutty. Only 4 choose 'em chests. All right. Infantry for field fights works too. All right, boys and girls. We need to do this. Welcome back, Gucci. Please. Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Yes! Woo! go. Oh. Drop that like on the stream, boys and girls. Drink up. All right, all right. You had me there. Don't do infantry. That's very late. Back up pixie dust work. Oh my goodness. Goodness. Horn is bad on Xeno. I'm okay with it. We'll use it for open field. Although, I don't think the Horn is bad on her, believe it or not. It just depends what you're replacing it with. I don't know if the Ring would do better for Xeno than would the Horn. Then the Dagger is definitely not better, but the Ring, I might swap the Ring for an open field fighter and leave the Horn on him, on Xeno, and then once we start working on Guan, which we have to work on Guan, the Horn is going to be perfect for it. So I like it. I like it a lot. Rage machine for infantry. And put it straight on a Guan as well. Which I guess we got to get our Guan going now. Now there is no choice but to get an infantry march to take use of the Horn. But I like it. Good for Pakal. Good for Pakal. Horn can be used on Guan. I agree. Horn can be used on Guan. We gotta get Guan for that, but the Horn can be used for Guan. Horn on Xeno ISS Crazy Rage region. Cheers, chat. First craft. Ugh. We're starting good. We're starting good. Speaking of which, random guy. Do we have more than one shot? One. Two. Alright, well, either way. Wow, we had to take one. Next. Boys and girls, we gotta go next. 1 out of 8 special talented, I know, right? But it's gonna go downhill from here. It is gonna go downhill from here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just telling you right now. Alibi. Literally called Alibi. Playlist? This is NCS. No copyright sounds. The lucky streamer. I don't know about all that. All right, boys and girls. Next. What do we make next? We do weapon. Brawny, you want weapon? Brawny being, I believe Brawny is the oldest member in the chat. He said weapon next. Kind of gotta go follow his request. Get rid of the big tickets first, I guess. It would be crazy. It would be actually fairly nuts if we end up with more archer damage. 20% archer defense. What do we have? I'm curious. Before, going crazy, right? %25 defense. Okay, well, that's anticlimactic AF. Finish the infantry gear. Weapon. Oh, Brawny said weapon. You can never know. Forge 3 purples. I have no purples that I would, the only purples I have, I need to reforge. And in that case, I want special talent. Do the helmet next, save the weapon for later. Maybe we finish off, how many did you craft? Just the one for now. Maybe we finish off the infantry set, and then we go on to archers. Brawny deserves to pick. Fine. Brawny, what are we making next? Brawny, what are we making next? I'm down. The Mega Whale? I don't know about all that, Thor. The Mega Whale here is you. The Mega Whale here is you, my man. Member since 1 year, 11 months, and 13 days. From day one, really, I think. From the first day I got my membership availability. Go for KVK weapons? Nah. Way too expensive. Not really worth it for my level. I'm not at a point where I can just go for the most expensive, strongest. Infantry helmet next. Okay. All right, boys and girls. We're back here again. This time using just a dumb amount of chests. 48 chests, to be exact. Can we get those hands up? Come on, boys. Last time you guys helped. Chat, you guys helped. Your vibes helped. All of you were rooting for me to lose. And now I need you all to root for me to lose while raising your hands up in the air yet again. One more time, boys and girls. One more time. Come on. Get that hands up in the air spam. I'm going to do that too. If you got the emotes, you got the gecko luck, the gecko hearts. If you don't have them, get your hands up somehow. Look for pray emote or something like that. Infantry helmet coming up next. The music is going to play, Retik. Don't worry. The music will be playing. We're building a little bit of drama, a little bit of suspense. A little bit of suspense. Before we go, for the lucky song. Some music play. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Don't worry. People crabbing in the chat. This is not a crab music chat. I haven't heard that song in years. Well, I heard it once or twice in Chisco's stream because, well, I can't do anything about that. All right, boys and girls. Here we go. Y'all know this is the lucky song. We can't disrespect the castle. Lift it up high. If we special talent this, I might flip. Come on. Come on! Okay. Okay. Let's not get crazy. We're not going back to back legendary crits. Let's not go crazy. What I do need is I need to crit one of these. So let's really quickly dismantle the one I have because I don't need two. And let's try to re-crit it. We're actually going to need to, I think we need to crit a chest piece too. No, I have a chest piece. We could crit a chest piece regardless. We can crit a helmet today, which we still should do. Maybe crit an infantry helmet for the second march as well. We got to get another flag. Ugh. Ugh. It's all downhill from here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't dismantle. Of course I'm dismantling. It's not even a question that I'm dismantling. I don't need more of these. We've got 1 out of 2 so far. Is a special talent cav weapon worth it to use or is the heart better? Epic? Special talent? What are you talking? What's special talent cavalry weapon? Or is the heart better? What do you mean? Do weapon, no epics? We can do the weapon. You can do the weapon. Let's do this. Come on. Please, Dragon Breath Bow. You're one of the items that I would love to get special talented. If you're not, that's okay. But one of these archer pieces has to crit. It just has to. Oh yeah, meow. Oh yeah. Please. Not that it'll work. Well, legendary crafting. What do you expect? I mean, we peaked all downhill from here, like DJ said. It sounds about right. All your archer crits didn't get gear. All your archer didn't crit, so GG for you. Oh, that's a big rip. That's a big rip. I bet this will crit. Your bet is wrong. I kind of want to do the helmet next, low key. I kind of want to do the helmet, and then we finish off, or we go back to. Let's go back to infantry. We go back to infantry and then finish up the cavalry, the archers from there. Done crafting? Oh no. Now legendary is gonna crit. You have 40% chance. Do I? Do I? So you're saying you do the helmet and not the gloves? This will crit 50% chance. I think that works. Only make the infantry gloves. Fine. I think that only works if the same type. I think that only works if it's the same type, chat. But you guys might be right. I'm still down to make my infantry even stronger for the garrison to be even stronger. But we need a different song. We need a different song. It's going to be very anticlimactic if we don't hit it, by the way. We got to go back. Chat, drop them likes, drop them hearts in the air, send your good vibes, send your good lucks. We are an hour and 15 minutes into this stream on a Wednesday stream. Liver Wars Wednesday, crafting legendary equipment and doing dumb stuff, really. Will the glove crit? Will it not? Infantry gloves. Here we go. Invisible indeed is the crit, which you guys calculated 50, 60, 70, 90, 160,000 percentages. And yet it did not crit. And so with infantry out of the way, infantry got their one crit. Infantry has its one crit. It's all good. From there, it's all archers, baby. All archers. It's Thursday here. It's going to be Thursday here in about an hour and a half. A little bit more than that. I need a better song. I want one of the songs out of this. This actually fits. Weapon's done. We've done the weapon. It's the helmet that I really like. The helmet I would really like, special talents. Or this. Either this or that would be really nice. There is no Hydra song anymore. He took it off the air because it had some copyright stuff issues. Only accessories crit, craft the coin. Yeah, sure. Weapon next. Weapon's done. We already did weapon. Goodbye, epic materials. Please. No helmet. No helmet. No helmet. Give me another song. No. This song. This is what we need. Don't play. Any luck so far? Yeah, we critted the horn, Hooksy. Come on! God damn it, Chad. I'm going for this. I don't even care. Would be funny if we do this and we run out of materials not to have for this, right? Please! Break down! Oh my goodness gracious. ESS. I wanted the pants. I have a reason I want the pants. It's okay. What about who? Why? What? Nothing. It's not gonna crit. It ain't gonna crit. I'm okay with having more attack, ESS. I'll explain to you why later. I'll explain to you why, but there's a reason I'm actually crafting them. 1 out of 7. I'm happy with the 1. It's so scuffed. Well, it's all because you crit your horn infantry. Probably disagree. Yes, I disagree. I very much disagree. I definitely disagree with that one. Nice Lilith, I agree. 1 out of 8, I'll take it. As long as it's the horn, that's all that matters. Why do I want the pants? I have my reason for it. I did the math about why I want to do it, but I'm gonna just keep it to myself for now. But for now, just for now, we need to also really quickly recraft the pants. So let me go ahead. We're gonna recraft a bunch of epics. At least we got one. At least we got one. Thank God. At least we got one special talent. We can also get 2 accessories, by the way. I have the coins. I haven't chosen what to do. What does my equipment look like now? I want to finish off the archer set first. And dismantle that. Watch this crit first try. Nope. I'm just gonna recraft it. I'm just low-key gonna keep recrafting it for a little bit. I just want one special talent one. All we need is one special talent one. Don't look too good. That don't look too good. But guess what? I just need this. Oh, boy. Really? Use. Revivals. We can do 21. Revival. Fragment. Attack on damage dealing is good. If you put defense health so much on Genghis, not gonna... I know that red stacks attack. Come on. Give me the special talent so we can move on. Thanks, ESS. Appreciate this. The shish. Shish. The 6 shekels. That was rough right there. That got rough right there for a second. I need to dismantle the current one. Yes. Watch me dismantle the legendary by mistake. Come on. Thank you. So we want one. Wow, that would have been annoying. Oh, we want one of these in archers. And technically speaking, we're gonna need another one eventually for full garrison. Leadership garrison, better said. Okay, so let's see how we improved really quickly. Let's see how we improved. And our infantry second set is actually getting dirty now, because we're gonna have a not a Sakura, sorry. A helmet and a glove that is critted. Okay, so with you, we're talking 65 extra rage. And this is every normal attack. As long as we keep every round, essentially we're gaining 65 extra rage, which is nice. It counters the other team's potential decreases. And in here, I guess we go this way. You have the exact stats than me? Probably. You have the door, don't you? So cavalry 25%, 27, 10.5. And then this 25, 27.5, 10.5. That's 25, 27.5, and then 10.5 on the extra equipment. Now, this will give us a little bit of extra juice on the defense, and this will give us an extra juice in the defense because... No. It'll complete a set. So now we're garrisoning with that for now. And we're doing less attack, a substantial amount less attack. We're down 8% on the attack to 17. So that's down 8. But 38.5 means we're up 10 on the defense. So we're up 2% total. Plus the infantry helmet. So we're up 2% total in this whole scenario. It's not bad. We keep, and of course, this wasn't here before. Remember, so 2% on the base stats, 2% on the base stats, and then another 3% up here. So 5% total. You created the horn because Castle was playing. I agree. Less attack is no biggie. We're not looking for less attack. Lonely Seal. No. I'm looking for defense, and health out the wazoo. To the point where I would legitimately almost consider making this play. Right? But the only reason I don't see this to be too viable is that you're actually throwing away, at this point, stats. You're looking at 10.5 infantry health in here, or 17 attack. 6.5% worth of overall stats. I don't know how you justify offsetting that. I did get it with Castle, Eli. I have the shield on here and in the jumper too. I don't know how you justify dropping 6%. How do you justify dropping 6% to have more health? If you told me you're dropping 1 or 2%, maybe. I can understand that you get attack from Crystal Tech. I do get that. Brawny, the legendary is 3 more percent of attack. Sakura has better value when the Garrison topped off, but the shield might clutch and save you when a health bar drops the yellow and red. I'd rather the building burn. I'd rather let the building burn. You could justify it if the relative increase is smaller. 1 critted. Because while attack is 200% or more, health is only 70% or more. You get better on your defense and high compared to... You know that this is all... It's called... What is it called? Scaling... Scale the increase or something like that. Dump the shield. I think so too. You get diminishing returns for stats. 45% attack. I understand the concept. I do understand the concept. At a high level playing field, shield won't help. Just go all in defense. Shield definitely isn't way better. I don't think it's that much better either. Shield versus Sakura is an everyday debate for infantry. I don't think it's that big of a debate. Law of diminishing returns when it comes to stats. Technically speaking, okay, Blue. Technically speaking, that is not necessarily 100% true. It's a relative comparison. I know what you're saying because I did the math more than multiple times to prove the diminishing returns. Show your stats. Which stats you want to see? This? Which stats are you looking for? Shield for field, Sakura proc for Garrison rally. I think so too. Max CJ today, happy to share reports if needed. Nice, Lonely Seal. I definitely will need it when we start duking it out. Or if you've already started doing tests and whatnot. But again, I'm gonna keep an eye on you during the open field fights. I want to see it in action, not in 1v1 BS. It depends on the commander and what you're doing. Yeah, I agree. I still don't think that you can give up on, even with diminishing returns, on 6 full percent worth of stats. That's just crazy. I just don't... If you told me you're giving up on 2% more attack for health for some Lord knows what reason, even that's hard for me to chew, but I would understand why you're doing it. 6% is a whole piece of equipment. There's a 24 million power player in my minis KVK with full legendary gear, 4 being procced SOC pieces. That's crazy. Have you missed the crafting? You did. Oh, my archer equipment. You're not wrong. We were going to go do that. And we got to set up Nebu, actually. We actually need to also set up Nebu. And that's... A few of you sent me a bunch of people sent me a bunch of their different like talent trees, and I see the same talent tree all over the place. I see the same talent tree all over the place. Let's build up Nebu. Let's build up Nebu. Bam. Look at this bad boy. And then, well, I guess we increased damage with him. And probably that. For now, I think that's a decent archer rally, no? Is that not a decent archer rally, chat? 6% troop attack, plus 3% skill damage. So, I would trade a special talented shield over a non-special talented Sakura, but it's the only way I would make the trade. I agree, Hooksy, 100%. That's what I'm willing to give up on a 1.5%. Even maybe 2.5 for a scenario. Is new equipment arriving soon? I hope not. Yeah, because the horn is what's gonna make this do or die. The more than likely outcome is going to be not the best, but best value. Damn. I would have done chest instead of helmet. I wanted the 2-piece troop attack out of the revivals. I wanted the 2% troop attack from the revivals, honestly. Just decent. But when I see your KVK matchup, it's not that decent then. Okay. There's so much attack in KVK, not even close, that I will getting attack equipment. Okay. Legendary archer chests are the much needed health, and the revival helmet is much better. It is defense. Again, I went for the attack stack rather than the health and defense stack. Long term, obviously we want to get another chest piece, and then we'll swap it out altogether. We'll do a chest piece, the legendary weapon below, and even like a KVK helmet at the top, right? And do like a 5-piece archers with a archer helmet. Could be cool. I was stacking attack. I wasn't going for the defense. I really wanted to stack this as much as I can. This is 34.5% attack. Yeah, I understand. You'd craft a helmet for revival. Yeah, that's not a bad idea either. That is not a bad idea either. And the fun part about it is that we can just make more equipment, right? And why not make Ram Nebu for rally? Because Nebu Ram performs better. Xeno YSS has a stupid amount of attack and defense from YSS. That's why so many people recommend health. I understand. I get it. It still doesn't justify giving up on 6%, having 6% less tech. With Crystal Tech, I feel like there's not a chance to be a rally leader. It depends if you do your tech, right? It depends on how much you do your tech. Megacraft, thank you for subscribing. By the way, thank you for everybody who subscribed today. We've had a bunch of new subscribers. And chat, if you're enjoying the stream, of course, don't forget to slap that like on it. And hit that subscribe down below. You guys already smashed 150 likes. That's crazy. Nebu's 15% flat damage gain stacks with attack stat. Wait, what? 15% flat damage gain. Again, your attack stats are base. Everything scales beyond above that. So all the buffs come in, and then you have your skills too. So I would assume that the way this works is the stats of the equipment affect the stats of the commander. But I could be wrong. All these commander stats might affect straight the baseline of the commander. So the baseline of your stats instead of plus equipment. It would make more sense if it scales on the base and not on the equipment. Ramses Nebu will be awesome. I can do both. Have you maxed any commanders today? No, we maxed Nebu yesterday. We maxed Nebu yesterday. I have a feeling tomorrow we're going to start off with an open field Nebu. Maybe we go later on towards the rally department. Open field Nebu. Do we want to go all the way to here? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we definitely want to go. We do want to go all the way here. And 10%. No, this is not even a question. This is not even a question. We need rage anyway. I don't think we need this. Increase attack of... Okay, maybe. We'll see. We do want this. We have to get rejuve. And now the question is, what do we go for next? Skill damage. Damage taken. That's a... We don't... I really don't want that. This is the increase damage. Skill damage. Our next 6 seconds. Technically speaking, this is why you want a good secondary. Right after an active skills proc, the secondary gets all the juice out of this, right? 12 points. 3, 6, 7, 9, 11, 12. I think we goofed. Did we goof? I think we goofed. Right? I think we goofed. I think we goofed. Maybe. I think we definitely goofed for open fields. Bucklers. You want to go this way? We could get rid of this. I mean, we can always reset this, right? Just go here. Make this active. And that's that. We can delete that later. We definitely want this. And I don't know how far we want to go here. That's my dilemma. Because we do need this. And we do need that. Okay, we can agree on this. I kind of like this. But I'm only going to go 1v1 on the counter damage. So I really don't know whether this is better than going here. %, all damage for 2 seconds, or guaranteed 6% for the next 6 seconds. But this is increases skill damage. All damage. I'm not really happy about this. I'm okay. I can live with this. I'm not really happy about what happened here. I know for rallies we want to go here. This we have to pick entrenched for rallying, right? For the rally setup. One special talent, whiskey. 1 out of 8, sadly. Save 2 points in Razor Sharp. The additional rage? I don't know if this is a good idea to get rid of Irene. No rage? Less rage? Technically speaking, we... Well, interesting. Get rid of Razor Sharp. A bunch of you guys are saying get rid of the 9 rage per second extra. Go for attack. Scrap this, grab 2 of these, and then 1 here. What are you? You're a 0.5% and you're 1%. When's the pass opening? Tomorrow at 3 UTC. The skill damage outweighs the rage regen. OnlyFans. Top of the archer trees is meh. I tend to agree with that, you know. 10% is rough. 10% is rough. I'm almost thinking we take 2 off of here and dump them here. I know. We here. Like, yeah. Are colorblind. I know. I like this better. OnlyFans. Whistling arrows. Whistling arrows. 10% but no cooldown. I get it. I think this is better. That cost us 1 page. So this is not bad. It's looking all right. Let's Ram is gonna come with you, so let's... Ooh, this worked out very well. Practically didn't touch her setup at all. Pretty much did not touch her setup at all. It's actually nice. All we need to do is we need to do this. You can special talent this. We can special talent that too today. That could be good. I think that's not a bad idea. It's special talent this. At least special talent that. What are you wearing? Nothing. You shouldn't have equipment on you. Yeah, we can dump this revival. We can dump this revival. All we need is 1 revival now. Although we can keep 2 just for the sake of maybe having a 3rd archer march once we work on Cyrus. Then that helmet could come in use. That's funny. Lol. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I want... It's funny that the 1 is not bolded. Yeah, we can dismantle 1 helmet. See if it works out. See if this works out. Shoo. Let's see if this works out. It helps us a little bit. That's cool that you can use them like that. That's actually really neat. Although it... Did I make a mistake? Did I just make a mistake? Did I just make a mistake? Did I misclick? What just happened? What just happened? Let me watch the VOD real quick. Maybe I misclicked? There was no misclick. There was no way to misclick. What the frick was that? Do I still have all my... Okay. Did I goof? Oh, I see. I clicked it, but it didn't click. Okay, I see. I clicked it, but it didn't click. I see it on the VOD. I'm like, what the frick? But that's kind of cool that you can just use the... Just quick craft. That's neat. I guess you can just do this. Be nice? I didn't think so. I definitely goofed. I definitely goofed. That one didn't work. Let's try again. Not that we have that many chances, for the record. I do not like our odds right now. Come on, baby. Be nice to us! Oh my goodness. That's 12 million gold out the window, by the way. In case you guys are keeping track. Give me... I'm going to do one more shot. I'm going to give you one more shot because I'm running out of helmet. Blueprint chest, please! Thank you. Thank you! The things we do for 2.5% extra defense. Unbelievable. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate you. Third time's the charm. I guess so. Here you go. Here you go. More stats for you. Yes. More stats for you. What's up, Kirk? Yeah, you did. Okay. So marches. Marches real quick. It default valued this It just literally just default valued that for the record. You go there. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're not. What are you? Oh. You're this. And I guess this is the new meta? Bam. Our KVK lineup. Definitely can put some work on replacing this Martel. Out of all of these marches, Martel being here is the only, like, not amazing overall. Did you get spread any procs today? I did. The horn guy was procs. The horn procs. Anything after it was just nope. So yeah, this is what we're rocking, and of course that's Zenobia. Can't complain. There's some legendaries sitting in here now. There's a few legendaries sitting on Xeno now, so it's starting to look a little bit better. Don't forget that if Pakal Herald will be a rally meta, then Artemisia or YSS can get you into Garrison as well. I agree. You need Guan? I think so too. Who Chuck with Alex? Artemisia, Tommy, Nebu ISG. What accessories? Right now, this is what's there. Is Jadwiga much better than Xeno? No. A Guan would be amazing for you. I agree. Guan would be really good. I wonder if Chuck with if CJG is good with Alex. Maybe that's the replacement we need. You got Ramses and YSG expertise. You got Artemisia at 5511. Should you take Nebu to 5511 or expertise Artemisia? I'm open field, no rallies. I would probably take Artie. I'd probably take Artie. And you go Ram Nebu with Nebu secondary. Artie primary open field is just so good. Artie YSG. And then Ramses Nebu. Artie Nebu Ramses YSG. Oh lord. It's also okay. Guan or Leo should be good for your inf march. I am more gunning towards Guan than I am for Leo, but they're both literally like right next to each other in the I worked on them department. This guy has 20 more sculptures in him though, so that's, I guess, consolation prize. We can probably expertise him too. It's like 30 sculptures away. Who's Cav Gang? Like 99% of this kingdom. Good luck when your gates open, says Kirk with a $10 super chat. And I actually owe you guys a bunch of... We're gonna take another shot regardless. Thank you, Kirk, for the very kind $10 super chat. And with the good lucks, I'll be here. We'll be streaming. We will be streaming, of course, from a little bit before the gates opening all the way through and through. I need to make sure tonight that all the batteries are set up and all the dongles are available. Like, I need to actually prepare. Guan Alex not bad. I agree. I agree. Seeing Jadwiga Garrison being used rather than Xeno in 415. That sucks. Good to spin Guan then. See, the thing about it is, I don't want to spin. I don't want to spin for something half-baked. Am I drunk yet? No. I've had one shot. We can take another one. Today the chat does not want me messed up. So that's a good thing. I'll take a quick break from the... I'm always down not to get messed up on Wednesdays. It sucks to wake up in the morning after a proper stream. It's because they're low on infantry, 415. That is a possibility. I have a 5551 Guan right now waiting for the wheel. Nice. That's cool, Brawny. That'll get you... I thought you stopped spending, Brawny. That did not last too long. I want to get Guan on this account. I'm not going to lie to you. Mario, thank you for subscribing. I want to get Guan on this account. I just need to find myself in an off cycle. So let me explain. 1 second. So in theory, right, there are cycles in the game, right? Every new commander coming out is a new potential meta cycle. It can potentially shift the meta, right? And so if you're someone who spends a lot, spins all the wheels, does all the event and all that yabba yabba yabba, then you don't need that many sculptures. Then you can definitely keep up with majority of meta, if not all of it. Especially if you're winning Mightiest Governors and if you're a big player, okay? When you're not a big player, you have to make one of two options. Option number one is play to one specific meta, infantry, cavalry, archers, and then every time your meta is up, you get in. The problem with that is that majority of these metas are set by Mightiest Governor and wheels. And the problem is most people who can't keep up with the latest and greatest meta also don't end up getting a placement in Mightiest Governor so that they can maintain with the meta. So unless you are the tip of the spear, you're pretty much left with the leftovers, quote unquote. And in that specific scenario, it's really complex to figure out which commanders to work on, because you got to choose between working with whatever you have right now in the current meta, or you got to wait a little bit, gauge what type of meta is long term, and then invest on that so that you can reuse that long term. That right there, what I just told you all, is insight that took me a very, very long time to realize. And it might sound silly and dumb and very straightforward, but when people are expertising commanders that have just come out, it's a risk because you don't know what their shelf life is going to be. I could have tried to expertise Nebu last round around, right? Due to a bunch of reasons, I didn't end up getting even remotely close in the Mightiest Governors. And so ended up getting him out of a lost treasure type of thing, a legendary treasure event. And then I realized that expertising Nebu would be good because kind of like Ramses, I feel like Nebu is going to be, unlike Edward, a long-term archer play. With the AoE, with all the things that it does, it's going to be a long-term archer play. The same goes for pretty much almost every commander that I expertised. I haven't stayed in the front of the meta for a very long time, just because Edward is a mistake. Oh yeah, because of something like Edward. Edward was a really good example. Edward was me getting at the front of, looking at the meta in the face, going, I want you. I expertised him, and then his shelf life went to hell. As soon as his shelf life went to hell, I was like, yeah, no, I'm never making that mistake again. And so Artemisia, very good long-term play. Ramses, very good long-term play. Tamaris, very good long-term play. For me, at least, because I have all the archers, so she's really, really useful. Other very good long-term plays. Attila Takeda, I've never made that play, but it's a very good long-term play. Guan is a very good long-term play. There are very few commanders that have withstood the test of time by staying relevant in the top 3 commanders, top 3 choice commander that you would choose for your ultimate march. Guan is one of the top 3 in infantry to this day. By the way, chat. Cheers. Oh, that burned. Oh, whatever was left in there. Ugh. That burned. I still run Edward Tamaris as my 3rd Archer March. There you go. It's not the worst thing on earth. Very few commanders have lasted the test of time. YSG have lasted the test of time. Saladin has lasted the test of time. So far, William has lasted the test of time. Ramses has lasted. Alex has lasted. And so, once you pick up all these utility pieces, then you also need to pick up a little bit of round-offs for that utility. And those round-offs are the round-offs that you will long-term continually change. What that means is maybe Nebu at some point won't be a key player. It'll become a secondary key player. But at this point, it's a key player. Same thing for William. William is still, technically speaking, a first-choice secondary. Is a first-choice secondary for open field and for rallying too. You can XY William no problem. So their shelf life has been so long that if you wait a little bit and see how the shelf life of the commander is, you will get a better long-term bang for your buck. I only realized that a little bit later, after Guan came out, after Saladin came out, and so I had to kind of catch up with the utility commanders from my past. I have 5551 Saladin, 5551 William, 5511 XY. Should I Saladin YSG Max and XY William? Yeah. I don't see why not. I don't see why not. Mauro? Just your William needs to be level 60, of course. I don't see why not. That looks like a really good pair to me. 2 pairs. Edward is actually a long-term play since you get a KVK 2 and 3 with him. So, like, it's... That is true. That is true. The way KVKs work nowadays has changed. So, Edward is a good 2nd and 3rd Gecko for King. Hell no. I'll pass. It's good for KVK 2 and 3. That is true. That is a good point to make. Because when we were in Season 1 and 2, it's like... in Season 2 and 3, obviously, we had... Takedas, we had like what doesn't exist anymore, right? What we had does not exist anymore. Did you craft? I did. Factions, Shetty. We did craft. Chat, we're 26 likes away from 200. Gotta try to run 3 marches tomorrow. Nice. We're not gonna run that much. I'm not so sure whether I'm gonna run a boatload of T5 open field or gonna maintain as much T4 as we can for open field to kind of not necessarily conserve, because we have the resources to spend a little bit, but I'm definitely a bit lower on gold than I want to be, although I do need to go get the resources from the farms, but I'm just so lazy. That would be another 70-80 million gold, which would be nice. How many special talents? 1. Push the likes. Devils decided that at 200 we're taking another shot. I don't know how you got there, but sure, push the likes. That I agree with. Let us raise your glass in your honor. What achievements have I recently accomplished? I don't feel like I'm an accomplished individual at all. I'm missing a ton of these. Not that many. How do you know? Oh, it's not fair. All the completed are at the top. Is that a joke? Lol. Nice, Lilith. I'll pass. Escort arcs? Yeah, right. Sure, let me just escort arcs real quick. 8 special talent equipment on 5 commanders. Equip 8 special talent equipment on 5 commanders and 3 oh, sure. Saints Halo Divine Abode. That's crazy. The special talent achievement. True. That is really very few commanders that actually managed to get it done. Rest in peace. That is indeed that. Friggy with 100 rupees. Ruble? Rupees is India. Ruble is Russian. What's up, Friggy? You ready to rock and roll? Play Ark in a Farm Alliance and carry Ark 5 times. That's the thing, though. Like, it's so much work just to get that one achievement. It's just so much work. I would have to do so much. Like, set it up and all that stuff. Damn. This flag right here, I don't know who on earth decided to drop like a 1 flag, okay? Someone dropped the 1 flag and removed the building sign away from it, the marker, and nobody is coming here. Nobody's coming here. Bronny and I have been here for like, and this reset, right? Like it does, doesn't it? Or does it not reset? It resets. I was at 6 hours, okay, chat. I left and I came back, okay, earlier today, and it's still going. It still has a full day. There's literally like 6 people here. We're 6 people building a flag. 6 people building a flag. And it's amazing because our building achievement is going up, up, and away. It's going up, up, and away. Wait, did I finish the 35 and I'm just here for no reason? Is it true? Where's the 3,500? Oh, there it is. Right there. 2719. Easy, boys. Easy, boys. If I use XY Sun Tzu for Sunset Canyon, is it okay? I mean, second line for Fast Rage. I don't have a decent William for now. See a bad reason for it in Sunset Canyon? Why not? I wouldn't do that on the field. Sunset Canyon, meh. Meh. Oh, we have 90 coins. We can get another 2 sovereign keys. Is Yadwiga in here? Chat? Do you guys know? No Yadwiga. That's highly disappointing. At least Cyrus is here. I guess that's a consolation prize. That sucks. When are they adding my girl Yadawiga? Nah, devils. Nothing like that. C9N might have some fun, but later. Ah. Did the Farge already happen? It did. I did craft. Ashton, I did. Stefan. Sorry. We did craft. Chat, for the record, Pokemon Unity is out on the Switch. And I want to show you all something. I'm a man of my word, and I'm true to my word. And my word is my bond. And even though, technically speaking, it did not cover the whole cost, right? I wasn't expecting it to, for the record. It just somehow happened. Bulba kind of went nuts on us. And a bunch of you all, by the way, there's a bunch of you who went nuts on us the other day. And essentially, I was saying how we want to get a Switch to grind some Pokemon Unite and maybe stream it. Maybe. Unfortunately, it happened that Pokemon Unite dropped the night before KVK. So that's a little bit of a pain in the butt. Because instead of sitting here all day on the Pokemon channel, I'm going to sit here now doing KVK, which is okay. But we have got our hands on a Nintendo Switch. I promised you all from the beginning that any and all funds that come from the YouTube go into back into the YouTube in some shape or form. And we're trying to kind of build up a little bit of the other channels, which if you guys wanna support the other channels, there's links right there. We got to get those two channels to 1,000 subs somehow. Okay, chat. We got to get those channels somehow to 1,000 subs. I need your help, boys and girls. I need your help. And so we got to get at least on the Pokemon channel to 1,000 so I can stream there. I want to stream Infinite Pokemon Unite, and you got a bunch of you guys, including Bulba himself, donated a bunch of money really for this Switch. So I went ahead and got it ahead of time for the release, which happened this morning, and we've been grinding. We've been grinding for a little while. Well, it actually worked today, so it wasn't fair. But after the stream, I'm gonna go get that grind going on the Pokemon Unite front. And if any of you want to join me playing the game, you're more than welcome to hit me up on Discord, and I'll send you my my specs, I guess it's called profile ID or whatever the heck it's called. I'm already subbed there. Thank you, MC. I did see you in the comments. Yeah, the Pokemon channel is like ups and downs because I record the content, but then like to put it out and all that, I get it caught up with stuff. But we're gonna get into a regular schedule, and we're gonna start doing a bunch of extra stuff for that channel. I'm assuming I'm okay where I'm at. I'm assuming the front line, this and maybe even that for rally leaders. Assuming I'll be all right. I'm broken. What you rallying, Seb? What's somewhere in here that we need to get rid of? Oh boy. Well, Anger didn't have to move. Mandu got in here. Mandu got in there. Where are you going? I don't know where this guy's going. There's unnamed soldier grinding the barbarians. Y'all know he loves to grind them barbarians. What happened to the music? We haven't been. Thank you. That's nice of you guys. Have you started crafting? We did. Takes. We did. We crafted. We crafted. It is coming, chat. It is coming very soon. I will be here, by the way, about half an hour before the passes open up. We'll do a ready check scenario. Prepare our marches. Drop the 50% expansion. Make our final presets. And then we go to heck with it. We still have materials remaining. We do. We still have materials remaining, believe it or not. I do believe we also should have maybe. No, we shouldn't have any of the. Oh, we do. Oh. Use your free AP. You're not wrong there. Oh, we're still building up. I still got time. I keep using it, devils. Still building up. It'll make you happy for me to do it right now. We can. We can if it'll make you feel happy right now. Jose G, welcome to the Baby Gecko Squad. A brand new member. I appreciate you joining the Baby Gecko squad. That little bit of extra love. Appreciate that very much of you. That GG next to your name. Them awesome emotes available. Let's get those hearts up in the air for a brand new member joining the community. There are a couple of things we're working on. Oh yeah, Zap, sorry. Is AT still relevant for open field? More relevant than ever. Or is the easy kills. Easy kills, boy. Easy kills. No one listens. Easy open field kills. Attila Takeda. Oh, freaking P. Major, quadruple, quintillion, billion, trillion, gazillion, whatever the heck number you want to say. Yes, Attila Takeda is relevant. Will remain relevant until 5 marches do more slightly severely wounded damage than Attila Takeda does. Even when there's 4 other marches that do more damage than Attila Takeda does, Attila Takeda still remains relevant. Very few marches, if any at all. What is the 2-year badge? I think it's a green badge. Brawny. You can see it in the members page. I think. But it's a green one, I'm pretty sure. Why is Shiku Tsunoki good for KVK1? I would flip them if anything. But it's not bad. Kusunoki is not terrible. Herald would be Herman would be preferred, I think, over Kusunoki. But that's not a bad choice either. You guys go this way. Come on, we need to gain our points. We need to do this. There's other stuff we were supposed to do, isn't there? Just for my peace of mind. Just for my peace of mind. 1, 2, 2, 4. 0, 0, 0. This is still, by the way, 20 epic materials, which is 19.1 epic materials. Kind of crazy. Low-key kind of crazy. 20 epic materials. Show Crystal Tech. 1 second, let me just... Crystal Tech, we have this. This is at 6. Couldn't have leveled up even more. I couldn't have leveled it up even more. I would have had to level this up. We actually got to get up here and level these up, which we will do, but for the first confrontation, I focused a lot more on making it cheaper and adding, like, this is, treaties was the only thing I kind of had to do. But other than that, like, I tried to stay away from anything that isn't like skillful operator or damage, for the sake of being able to fight in the first zone. Free to play Crystal Tech? No, Jose, I don't, but I need to work on one. I don't really know. We need to talk. I need to. I've been working on one for a little bit, but they keep changing the ways you get crystals, and so I never have like a solid number of how many crystals you can get by X day and so forth and so on. So it's hard to tell you where to go, but we're going to talk about Crystal Tech in a separate video altogether, kind of like the different routes you can go with. But the bottom line is I went for as much war tech as I can to kind of get ready for this zone coming up. So we got this to level 2. We got this to level 6, which requires that at level 7, which is pretty much impossible to get before the gates open. It requires all of this at level 7, which is impossible to get. And so we got these as far up as we can get them, focusing on archers and on infantry primarily for either leading rallies and or garrisoning. This is going to get priority tomorrow. So this is going to go to 10. This is probably going to go to 10. This then is going to go to like 5, 6, whatever we can get it to. And then, or maybe we even got just, no, because to get this, we need that. And to get this, we need that. And to get this, all of them need to be 10s. Yeah. So we can't we can't progress too much further. So I can go a little bit more here, and I can go a little bit more here. But the goal is to kind of like try to focus more infantry and archers for Garrison and I can help with the from a crystal supply only spending perspective. I agree. In the spendings perspective, I've bought every single bundle. I have bought every single bundle. The pop-ups, the Conquer Wills, everything. So far in this KVK, every crystal bundle that popped, I bought. Hell yeah, Brawny. Gonna be fun. I'm excited. 126,000 gems, though, is gonna come also really in handy for our next commander that we'll work on. Whether we will focus on going balls to the wall on Cyrus and then replace our infantry march with an extra cavalry archer march and do like 3 archer, 1 garrison, 1 cav. Show the map and power. I mean, the map is zone 1. There is no map to show you. Sade. Zone 1. Nothing's changed. Nothing has changed. Lol. Who's watching? Yanni. I got someone snitched, chat. Yanni! I have to do this. C9N are coming this way. I see they're dropping a fort to hop. They're dropping this fort to hop. I'm guessing they're gonna grab this gate, hop this way, and then these guys might keep with the gate. I don't know. That's C9N in here, and they're probably gonna rip in peace these guys. They're not gonna do anything. They're just gonna chill. Extra chill mode. Our friends in Fort 12 already set up with their forts and with their freaking flagging and all that. P-Tall. Everybody's dropping forts right now. P-Tall with a jumping fort. BC with a fort. I guess to grab the gate, or I don't know what on earth this is. That's built. Oh, that's cool. That's already built. It looks like it's off territory, so I thought it was just it was building. Okay, so that's how they get the gate. BC. And then the guys next to them, I'm guessing that's these guys. They're gonna hop the wall here and there. JST and JWM in here. This makes me chuckle. This makes me chuckle. No JWM around this. JST is gonna grab one of these with that and then bounce this way. And then Mitch will tap this and bounce this way. So JWM are pretty much going out here, and that's it. And then 636, look, these guys are building a fort. These guys are building a fort. These guys are building every conjunction, every like corner where you can potentially jump. People are building forts. Here, here, and here. On this side, they don't really need to build forts. It doesn't look like they're gonna even bother going that way. It's gonna be fun. You have enough resources for the first 5? I think so. I think so. Resources, there's no such thing as enough resources, right? You can always use more resources. There is, oh my goodness, yeah, he's killing me. There's no such thing as too many, oh boy, as too many resources. If you're looking on who to unload resources on, I'm your person. It's funny, a couple of people who did leave 401 dumped some resources on me the other day before KVK started. And I was like, well, how is it that I woke up with like 500,000 more resources? And I found out that someone left and just dumped their resources on me, which was nice. Which was nice. I'll take the resource dump. Easy, Annie. Come on, dude. Okay. I'm gonna need a lot more gold. I'm not gonna open field T5 too much. And that should definitely alleviate the gold costs. I'm not going to sustain full T5 fighting. It's not gonna work. Scared of your gold right now? Not too worried about the gold. I've gone through KVKs with less gold than that. I've gotten into KVKs with less gold than that. It's just like there should be another 80 million gold on the farms, and then we just don't go crazy with the T5s. We do T4 open field. What else can we do? You are scared for my gold? I can tell you there are hundreds of billions of gold rotating around this kingdom. If I ever need it, I'm sure that it won't be a problem, but I don't think I'll need it. We've gone through KVK with less. It's all a matter of T5s, really. The more T5s you have, worse it gets. Damn, we are weak. It's because Motive is leader. Has to be. Just save. Man's called Just Save. All right, boys and girls. It's been about 2 hours and a half. I'm not going to lie to you. Pokemon Unite is calling upon me. And so is lunch and dinner. I haven't eaten lunch today, so I am hungry. I am hungry. And so I'm gonna head out of here for today. Ah, crap, am I late? Oh yeah, we're about to leave. We crafted 8 legendary pieces of equipment today. Got 1 special talent. I'm happy. 2, we got a bunch of legendary commander sculptures on the jumper from the generic wheel. Very good spins. 33 sculptures out of 50 spins. Yeah, we got 1 crit. 1 critted. What else we did today? That's it. That's more than enough. 8 legendaries, 2040 materials out the window. And now we save again for the next batch of materials that we are going to need for the next set of equipment we are going to need, which is probably going to go primarily. When's your pass opening? Tomorrow at 3 UTC. We'll be here before that, though. Don't worry. We're also going to need to figure out which 2 accessories we're getting this time. Maybe we're going to get another dagger and another maybe horn. And then try for another horn special talent. Maybe. Dagger and horn number 2. I think that's what we'll do. That's what I'm thinking. Dagger and horn as the second one. Second cycle of side pieces. And then after that, for the next KVK, it will be probably like Vengeance and Moore's Web. Maybe. But we'll see. We'll see. Still got a long way to go. We got some some equipment still to get. We got some materials still to go. There's still events to do. We have 126,000 gems, which we're probably going to spend more on commanders this time than on equipment. Either spinning wheels or I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyway, chat. I appreciate you who dropped a like on the stream. Who subscribed to today's stream? Who dropped a subscription, a super chat, a membership? We got a brand new member joining us. And that's awesome. That's awesome. Welcome to the Baby Gecko crew, Jose. 69 members. I like that. Active in the chat right now, in the channel right now, which is kind of nutty. Never thought we would even get that far. You guys have been awesome today. 184 likes on the stream. Don't forget to drop a like before you leave. Hit that subscribe. Go watch someone else streaming right now. Hopefully there's someone out there. I will see you tomorrow. And tomorrow's stream is going to be a very, very, very long stream. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your dog, tell your pets to be here tomorrow. 2:30 p.m. UTC. We're going to be here. For now, I'll bid you guys farewell. Take care. Have a great rest of your week. And I'll see you in tomorrow's stream. Less than 24 hours away. Much less than 24 hours away. Peace. See ya. When is it actually? Half an hour? 15 hours. 15 hours. And it starts. In 15 hours, we will be here. Well, damn.